welcome to the channel, and this is a creative sim by the wonderful Rosebud _YT on Twitter. She also has a channel which I'll link down below, but she created this tag called If Bella Had a Sister, which I absolutely adored because, as you all know, I have an LP with the Goth Family. It's kind of like a legacy now, I guess. I'm just kind of playing through the family and their stories and everyday life and, you know, all that good stuff. But I was so excited for this tag because I've been thinking about introducing new characters into the LP because I realized that, I mean, it's just all about the, you know, main family and there's not really any depth or anything like that. Not really. So I really like the idea of adding some extended family. Maybe even I'll add Bella's parents or maybe Mortimer's parents so that the kids have some grandparents or aunties and uncles and things like that. I don't know, maybe. So anyway, basically the rules were to use genetics and then use one preset, and then you could just drag everything else that you wanted. I don't think I used any presets. I basically just used the randomize for genetics, like maybe once or twice, and then I got Anna. And Anna, I actually changed her last name to Hadaad, and I believe, well, at least in my head, I've always thought Bella looked a little bit Lebanese, and that's what I think Bella and her family come from. So yeah, I thought that was nice, add some diversity to the family. I was looking up last names, like common last names for the Lebanese, and I think it's pronounced Kuri? I'm not too sure how that's pronounced, but that was the main one. And then further down the line in common last names was Hadaad, and I liked Hadaad for Anna as well as Bella, so that's kind of what I went with after the fact. And I knew I wanted Anna to have a very texturized, like thick curly or wavy hair. So I gave her this short do. I thought it was really cute on her, and maybe Bella straightens her hair, blow dries her hair out, so it's not as texturized as her sister's. Another thing I was thinking of that might be really cool is to, let's, say that Anna actually lives in Brindleton Bay, which is the new world that's coming out with pets, and I would really love to kind of play through pets, maybe with Anna living in Brindleton Bay, and kind of explore that idea. And so on Thursday, when I do another episode of the Goth Family, I think I'm going to have Anna kind of visiting the family on vacation in Windenburg. So I placed a lovely hotel and spa from the gallery, and I just kind of renovated it for my gameplay. I was gonna make her look older than Bella and, maybe kind of homely, and I wanted her to look like someone that lives near the coast. But we don't really know what Brindleton Bay really looks like. We don't know any of the lots or the surrounding areas besides what they showed in the trailer. But then I decided that I think it might be better actually a younger sister, maybe not by a whole lot, maybe by 1 or 2 years. So I really wanted her to look a little more youthful, but still a very classy lady, because I think Bella and her sister would be very classy and maybe even come from a family that is a little more well off. But I really love how she came out. I think she looks a lot like Bella. As far as the eyes go, maybe not exactly the face shape. She has a little bit of a rounder face. And but otherwise they look a lot alike, and I'm really happy with how she came out. I think that I definitely imagine her living in Brindleton Bay, and I'm so excited to play with her, visiting the family and everything. I did move her into Windenburg just to have her be there, but she's in, my mind, just visiting and then I'll move her on over to Brindleton Bay whenever that comes out. But yeah, so I'm just working on her sleepwear, I think, now. I don't know why I was thinking of putting this shirt on her, but yeah, she's a very, very cute sim, and just taking some screenshots, you know, with her at the Goth Family house and just seeing all the kids and stuff, it just gave my heart some feels, I'm not gonna lie. As someone who has a very large family, it's always nice for me to see, you know, Sims that have extended family kind of visiting or being involved in their lives, and I don't know, it's really nice, and I think it'll add a little bit of flavor to the LP, because to be honest, I was kind of struggling with what to do to move forward and how to develop the characters a little bit. At this point, I went back to her everyday wear because, like I told you before, I realized that it might be better for Anna to be a younger sister. So I was trying on different things that were a little more youthful and classy. And, you know, you just can't go wrong with this blouse by Solid. It's so good. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite items by him. He's a custom content creator on the Sims resource, in case you guys are interested. A lot of amazing CC I have from him. Moving on to swimwear, I thought something kind of monochromatic would be appropriate, because I think Bella, she likes darker colors, and I think so does her sister. They kind of have similar taste in clothes and likes and interests and things like that. I would imagine that Anna kind of always looked up to her sister, as far as like her sister being such a great mom and having all these kids, and I think Anna really wants that in her life, but she just hasn't yet. She hasn't found the right person, and she's just, you know, living the single life, which is totally okay. But she's, you know, just by the bay, has a nice home, I would imagine, and she just is successful in her career right now. So that's kind of who I think Anna is, and I'm thinking that she's just the type of person that's kind of good at everything she does, or everything she tries to do. So I gave her the Renaissance Sim, the Renaissance Sim aspiration. I think she would be a foodie, and she'd be kind of like the goofy aunt, you know, that's always fun to be around. And yeah, I think she's a very outgoing person, so that's who Anna is, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm excited to show you guys some gameplay on Thursday with Miss Anna here and the rest of the family. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys.